One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from my home. This is NBA One Take, November 4th, 2024. Three games in the docket as well as something I watched. I wasn't able to get the thing that I watched, but hopefully I could get through. Hopefully I get through. All right. It was only three games, so I just watched all three games. The first game was the Dallas Mavericks smashed the Orlando Magic. They smashed them, and it wasn't even a contest. They went 108, 85. Luka Doncic, he was just it was just easy for him in this game. He finished with 32 and 9. Kyrie Irving, chipped in with 17. Big Daniel Gafford was really getting a lot of dunks in there. He finished with 18 and 8. Klay Thompson finished with 9, and Derek Lively off the bench had a double-double, 11 points and 11 rebounds. They go 4-2 in the season. The Mavericks, they're one of the best teams in the Western Conference. We're just going to see where they reside going forward. Are they able to get to that number one seed? And even though they went to the finals, people want to know, are they the team? Are they the team to get? Are they the team to get back? Because you have a lot of people that say everything's about luck or matchups. The matchups favored them. So I know the Mavericks is hearing that. So we'll have to just see how their season progress going forward. For the Magic, it's just notably just Franz Wagner, 13 and 6. Paolo Banchero did not play in this game, so they really had nothing to give, and they go 3 and 4 in the season. Not a good start for Orlando, but we'll have to watch going forward what they're going to be doing. All right, and the next game of the night is the Detroit Pistons defeating the hometown team, the Brooklyn Nets, 106-92, and it's just a team with Detroit was able to just pull away on a really gritty Brooklyn Nets team. That's they go 3 and 4 in the season, but I don't know. They're getting some wins there, and it's even though the Pistons with 2 and 5 record, I think the Pistons is really showing a lot of poise, especially in their games, and they not that bad, and the Nets isn't as well. So we'll see. Well, for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham, he had 19, leading them. Jalen Duren had 13 points, 17 rebounds for the young guy. He's really stepping up. Tobias Harris, 18 points, the veteran. Jaden Ivey finished with 15. And Malik Beasley off the bench had 18, notably for Detroit. We'll see what Detroit could do. They got veterans. They got veterans can play in there. I think the young guys. This is the year they young guys have to see what you got to be OKC in the East. I think that's the expectation for them. They want them to be OKC right now in the East. So with that record, we got to see. All right, and last game of the night is the Atlanta Hawks beating the New Orleans Pelicans 126-111, led by Jalen Johnson, who had 29, 9, and 8. He was playing really well, really showing out. Jalen Johnson is really stepping in the big role. Okay, you got Trae Young. He does his double-double, 23 points, 12 assists. Dyson Daniels in the start, a real gem in that pickup from the same Pelicans team that got DeJounte Murray. He finished with 16. So we got for Pelicans, Zion is not playing, and that's he's out, and that left up to Brandon Ingram, finished with 32, and then Jordan Hawkins finished with 19. The Pelicans, they got injuries, but they're 3 and 4. And remember, I was saying the Pelicans' expectations is to be a playoff team, not a play-in team. They want to be a playoff team, and they want to see if they can get to that second round where they could build something. Because I think if they not, there's because they couldn't get rid of Brandon Ingram, and I don't want to keep talking about this every time I'm going through their games, but it's out there. This is really out there, and Brandon Ingram's looking good. It's out there. So I don't know if this is somewhat a showcase to get rid of him, let him play through the season and be spectacular. A team will open up their books to try to acquire him to put them on their team. But we will have to see about that. All right, the thing I watched was Beauty and Black. Obviously, this is going to be a season 1 review. I thought it was just going to be a 10 episode. Well, I don't know how many, 8-10 episode run, and then that was it. Obviously, it's not. Tyler Perry, I had no issues with the film, with the series. It's Tyler Perry has his niche. I was trying to explain to people, and when people say, "Oh, this is just trash," and then the acting and everything, they're good. They have great. He used great actors. We talking about he used a lot of thespian, but also he used new people too. So when people say that, I says, "Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about." I'm like, the way he puts his films together, the way that people portray, this is all in his vision, right? So maybe it's a little somewhat the same, but that's his niche. And these are Tyler Perry's movies. And this series, you got the young girl Kimmy, stripper, and she got a problem. She want to get out, and she can't. She got a girl. She's in charge of it. Her name is Body, and Instagram, Instagram juggernaut who hi I am Steve is I am on T her. Yeah, I follow her on Instagram. Whew. But so you got that. You got my man Jules. He played on the Temptations. He's Otis. So he's like he's running the illegal operation, but also he's security of the Beauty and Black hair conglomerate. And their family has issues with the guy Horace, and we got Richard Lawson, we got Debbie Morgan. One of the sons, his wife is like the face of it, and she has her problems, and there was a hit and run, and it's just like that. And then Kimmy and her friend Body convinced her friend to get her butt done, and then she almost died in the hotel and in the motel, and that was just like a big thing. And and it was just, and it's sad because these things do happen still. They get their butt trying to get their butt done illegally, and these things happen. The girl almost died, and it's just a lot going on there, and it's just, but I like it. I like it. It grew on me. I liked it. I just kept watching it. And then I just knew. Then now I'm knowing it's going to be a season 2. And I actually can't wait. I can't wait. But yeah, this is NBA One Takes Pretty Boy Laker. And I'm out.